Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Sayed. I'm a radiology consultant working in the UK. In this video I'm going to show you a real life case video where a large peritoneal metastasis has been missed, and the idea of this video is to make sure that you train your eye to help you develop your review areas within the abdomen and pelvis so that you don't miss any peritoneal masses, metastases or lesions in your life-to-life day reporting or in the viva examination. I hope you enjoyed this case. This is a learn from your mistake video where one of the candidates has gone through this CT scan in the viva session we prepared today and also in real life. So this peritoneal metastasis was missed actually 3 times in real life. I hope this is helpful for you to understand the importance of review areas and peritoneal disease when you're reviewing any CT abdomen pelvis in the future. So this is a 59 years old patient coming to the clinic with abdominal pain and is known to have had previous operation 5-6 years ago in a different country.
So I'm presented with a complex enhanced CT scan of the abdomen, peritoneal space. So I can see that there is a hypodense lesion in the segment 7 of the right hepatocyte. It's probably a subcapsular impression.
I can't hear your voice. I'm really sorry. If you can speak loudly, and this is how you should prepare yourself to talk in the exam. If you talk soft like this, it gives a bit of lack of confidence. So try to be confident, go straight, and speak loudly.
So I'm presented with this CT scan of the abdomen, peritoneal space. I'm scrolling through the different organs. In the liver, there was an area of hypodensity seen in the segment 7, but this seems to be an artifact caused by diaphragmatic impression. Spleen and both kidneys look within normal. Pancreas also looks fine. So the colon is just fecally loaded. So I can see you're struggling and you can't find anything. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So what is your approach and what will you do if this happened to you in the exam? I will check first the solid organs, then I will follow the colon. I will look at the hernia orifices.
You said you will look at hernia orifices and you will look at the colon and what else? But don't tell me the findings.
Okay, I will also check the abdominal vasculature. I will look for abdominal lymph nodes, the paraspinal regions, the spine and the pelvic bones, fat stranding in the mesentery.
So the reason I'm asking what would you look at, because these are your review areas. Like we have review areas for the chest, there are review areas for the abdomen. So these are your review areas for the abdomen, which you exactly mentioned quite nicely. The only thing you haven't mentioned, you mentioned mesenteric stranding, but I think you need to mention mesenteric deposits. Okay? So this is what you need to look for in every single case. And you need to define your abdomen and pelvis in 4 quadrants. For example, you do this line, and then you look at this area all the way up and down, scrolling up and down, and this area there, and you do the same on this side as well. So, and then when you come to the pelvis, it's another area where you need to check the fat, and you have to divide it into upper and lower, or anterior and posterior, right? And for this, you need to look at small deposits. Now, I'll tell you now that you need to look for deposits now in the abdomen and pelvis and tell me if you can find anything. Okay, so start from the top. I'm going to go very slowly so that you can go through the all quadrants in one go. Look for deposits. Don't forget, I told this patient has had an operation in a different country 5-6 years ago.
So there is adhesions of the small bowel loops to the anterior abdominal wall at the right side.
So only stop me if you see deposits. This is how you train your mind and neurons to look at the stuff you're looking for, because if you are going to get distracted by bowel loops, adhesion, you're developing satisfaction of search. You found something, but actually look for deposits.
There is one here. It's in the posterior aspect in the perirectal region.
So you're pointing at this one, yeah?
No, yes, this one, yes.
Okay, now let me show you something now. I'm going to go just 2 steps downwards. Can you see anything? There.
Yes.
Exactly. So this is a big deposit. This patient has had a cancer operation somewhere else overseas and came for a scan and he had this deposit. This is the biggest review area which gets people down in medical clinical practice every day, all over the world, and in the exam. So the learning point today from this case is develop your review areas for the CT, abdomen, and pelvis. I can create something like for you guys. If you want this, please write it in the comment that you want this, and then I will do another how to look at the CT scan of the abdomen and pelvis to look at review areas and how not to miss significant pathology as well. So this is significant pathology, and this is now missed. But now you know this, and for next time you wouldn't miss something like this. You need to look at the mesentery for not only mesenteric stranding, but for mesenteric deposits, because these are more important. Because stranding can be inflammation or infection, deposits means cancer, and what you don't want to miss in the exam or in your life is cancer. Now, I'm just interested to show me the liver lesion. Where's that liver lesion you were talking about?
This one here.
Ah, okay. So it's not a liver lesion, yeah. So what do you think of this lesion?
It could be a pseudo lesion because it's coming at the interface with the diaphragm.
No, the one I'm showing now. What's this?
So this is a hypodense non-enhancing lesion. Of course, I would like to check the arterial phase to comment on the enhancement, but this seems to be non-enhancing. The presence of mesenteric deposits, I would be worried that this might represent another deposit. I will confirm its nature by ultrasound if this.
What is your normal practice? If you saw this in real life, what would you do with this lesion?
I usually check first the ultrasound images if they are available.
What would you do in this lesion?
Measure the Hounsfield unit.
Okay. So what's the Hounsfield unit here?
It's coming 15.
15. So what's this?
Cysts.
Okay. So you've saved yourself time. So
can
try
it be
to use.
Can it be due to volume averaging since it is a very small lesion?
Well, it can. If it's going to be volume averaging, it's going to be higher in density. It wouldn't be lower because everything around it is liver, and the liver is enhancing, and the average liver Hounsfield density is what? There we go. 91. So if it's going to be partial volume, actually it's going to make this more than 15. So if it's 15,
Yes.
when it's small, then it is definitely a cyst. So you would say there is a small hypodense sub 10 millimeter lesion seen in liver segment 1, and this is most likely to present a cyst. However, I would like to confirm this by measuring the Hounsfield unit, and then you measure it. Now you kind of give it the right call. You're not over calling it. To see if it's enhancing or no, you need to check the pre-contrast, not the arterial phase, because some of the lesions are hypovascular. So if you want to see if it's enhancing, you need to check the pre, and then arterial, and then portovenous to see if there's any washout. And this is how you find what the lesion is. Perfect. Good. Thank you very much, and well done. I think it was a difficult case, but yeah, just to make you feel better, this case was missed in real life. This I said. This is all these cases today are missed by radiologists. So don't get disheartened. And this is the scan that has happened after follow-up. Now it's bigger.
Yes.
You see this? Now, would you miss this one?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Would you be happy if I told this also was missed?
I know.
Yeah. So this also was missed. It is very dangerous area because it looks like a bowel. It's lobulated. So I'm pretty sure if I showed you this, you could have missed this one as well. So don't be overconfident that you wouldn't miss a big lesion like this, because this lesion actually was missed. And the only way we found out is it came in the MDT, and then I was doing the MDT, and then what's happening here? So that's why we stress about the importance of the MDT, but also the importance of you checking the review areas so you don't miss a significant pathology like this. If you found this video helpful, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that everyone gets benefit from watching this video. Don't forget to write any questions in the comment box below so that we can answer these questions and maybe create new videos to help you pass your viva examination in first time. And thank you.